So today's topic for group discussion is drug addicts should be helped rather than punished. So start discussion.
So there are better way to control drug use than to punish the user. Addiction is like a disease, and people can easily get addicted to drugs so easily. But the other hand, there no one would get punished to having a any kind of disease. So why we punish someone for addiction? So we should not punish them. We should help them to get free from the addiction.
Drug addiction is a difficult crisis, a harmful habit with a toxic substance that causes people act in a way that is completely different from their true nature as individuals. The addiction is a crippling and dire crisis in the life of one's mental and physical health. And it is not something like that you put him in the jail and it will fix in the future. We treat the drug addicts as the criminals, but a addiction is not a crime. Uh, the drug addiction is a crippling disaster in a person's life that they need help to overcome from this type of disease. The drug addiction is a tricky beast, and it it is a mental and physical crisis of a human being. But all drug addicts people are not bad. It is true that most of the criminals are using drugs, but but there are huge difference between a drug addict youngster and a drug addict criminal. In this present generation, many youngsters and teenagers are involving with this such type of drug addiction, and they are ruining their life. So we should not punish them. We should send him in the rehabilitation center to remove the disease from his mental and physical health. And also our government should be more aware about this type of drug smuggling, mafias, smuggling rackets. We should, if we totally ban these type of drugs smuggling things, that then our future youngster will be uh, more far away from this type of addiction.
Yeah, this is not good to punish a drug addicted patient because at that moment they don't have consciousness or any other type of brain stability, mental stability. So if we punish them rather than focus on the treatment, it should be more worse in for the patients, and it become more worse, and the patient will die in future. So if we stop punishing and help try to help the patient, it should be work.
When someone gets drug addicted, on that time he has no idea that what he is doing, and day by day he just uh, gather different kind of addictions, and he just think that drug is one and only thing which can make him happy. And on that time he gets too much happiness when he consumes drug. And actually on that time this kind of addictions release the happy hormone in their body, and for that reason people became addicted with various kind of addictive things. And drug addicted peoples are suffering from various kind of problems, and I think we should not punish them, and we should help them, because when someone gets addicted with drug, on that time he can't leave his addiction, and become too much drug addicted day by day. So on that time we should help them to recover from that kind of their position. So I think it will be helpful for our society and for our world to recover them from this kind of very dangerous addictions.
So we come to the conclusion that drug addiction should be treated as a fatal disease. So it is not crime. Rather, we stop the supply of drug from where it is coming, the smuggling, etc. We should prevent them. But we should treat the drug addicts as a patient. If a patient need treatment, he or she goes to doctor for medical treatment and advice and follow for overcoming the disease. In the same way, if the drug addicts are punished, then it will be harmful for them, more harmful, and it will be, and he or she may die for this. So rather, they should be taken far away from their home and they should be given proper counseling by expert so that they can be able to reform themselves, they can be able to remove their such fatal habits. So this is my saying about this, nothing more than that.